Happy Saturday, y'all. It's Lippy. It's 9:50 in the morning. Whew, my morning started 3 hours ago. But because I've kind of lapsed this week with videos, y'all are going to spend the whole day with me. The whole day. And tomorrow, Sunday, as well. So video will post late. Not too late, but late. But we got to start this morning off talking about this weather. Yeah, I had big plans, so now I got to continue the plans, just not in the temps I wanted. 65, overcast, no rain, but just ugh. Tomorrow, Sunday, 80. Sunny. No winds. Tomorrow, y'all might see me cut a jig in the yard. I'm not kidding you. That's the temps that Lippy likes. But I'm just going to suck it up. You know, there's an old saying, suck it up, buttercup. Well, this morning when I was suiting it up, I said, suck it up, buttercup, because you got work to do. And I have a lot of work to do. And we have a surprise that we get to share. But when we get to that, I'll tell you all about it. But right now, it's oregano time. Now, y'all can see how the oil has come to the top. The oregano has done all it's supposed to do. All the goodies is out of here. And now we got to strain it. And I strained mine twice. So, the ones that was following for this, now's the time to go ahead and bottle it up. Now, if you do not have amber bottles, you can put them in a clean jar. Put your oil in a clean jar. Dark sock. Thank you, Miss Frankie. Life is good, okay? I love this idea, y'all. Oh, I love this. Take an old top of a sock, cover your jar. You're in business. But let's get this going, and then I've got to move outside. Now, like I said, I'm going to strain twice. And this is a tighter mesh. Okay, now I'm just going to pour it up into my amber bottles. And I have some little stickers. I made 3, so I'll just hold that one for the next one, because I do have a pint jar actually going. I just did a half pint for sake of video. And I have the date, and it says oil of oregano on the label. And these are just labels that I have, just different colors. There we go. It's about right here, and that's where I usually keep mine. I don't fill mine all the way up. I bring it to where it starts to curve in. Now, this is how Buddy and I use this. If I feel my sinuses are messing up, which they're about to, we're really fixing to roll into spring, I will take a little bit on my finger, okay? And I will rub them together, okay? And all I'm going to do is rub right here around the nostril, okay? That's all I'm going to do, and right here. And I'm going to massage it in, okay? By doing that, it's opening up our sinuses. Now, if I feel like, whew, maybe we're getting a little cold, then I will take this much of an eyedropper, okay, which is about half. And I will literally put it about 3 drops under my tongue, okay? It doesn't give you that oily film, but it's just enough. Now, are you going to taste oregano? That's all you're going to taste. But those 3-4 little drops under the tongue, you do not have that oily feeling. And let me tell you what, it does wonders, okay? Now, this does not replace a physician. This does not replace antibiotics if there's something severe going on. I'll never tell you, do this and you won't ever see a doctor, because I would be a liar, okay? I don't have that kind of crystal ball. But, guys, keep this in your arsenal. It is amazing stuff. So, we've done the oregano. Now I got to clean up, and we're moving outside. I don't want to, but I got to. So, I'll see you outside. It's going to be a long video. Y'all spending the day with Lippy.
What are you doing?
Fixing a power wash. I got chicken poop on my porch.
Chicken poop.
All right, y'all. Here is the new project. I'm gonna hold y'all out a little while. Right now, we're putting down the ground cover. Now, we've had these rolls of ground cover. You saw it in the garden. We going on 4 years? Yeah. Three or 4 years, y'all. But I can't wait to share with y'all the Valentine's present that Lippy bought herself. I gotta share something with y'all. I don't know why I'm fixing to do this, but I've gotta show y'all something. You gonna die, get ready. Okay, can y'all see all this like white looking powder stuff? All inside my garden. I come out here, I said, buddy, what's all this white looking stuff? It's all over my garden. My mind says, oh, baby, it's that stuff from Ohio. I'm not laughing at these people, but y'all, my mind, I'm tired. My mind was like, oh, he still floated all the way south. I can't make this up. Everybody needs a chuckle, but let me show you where it actually come from. Y'all remember that big tree that was hanging over all them acorns going in my bed? Well, buddy cut all he could cut until we can get a boom or something. Well, that's where that sawdust come from. So now back to the scheduled program. I cannot believe, and I saw him on the ladder trimming all of this while I was power washing the back porch. So let's see, let's recap. How did I start to be? Oh, we did the oregano. I put a load of cloves to going. We got bread making. Power washed the back porch. And now I'm out here because let me show y'all what Buddy got me. Now y'all remember I had some of the prettiest celery that I started. And I lost it in that, I call it that Antarctic stuff. But I got a few leaves, but look what he got me. He got me a 6-pack. Now, being in the South, I'm gonna have to really juice it for it to go ahead and grow so I can harvest it. I should have harvested my other, but I was like, you know what? It'll make it. It'll be fine. We got it covered. There was not enough cover you could have done for what we got. But I'm going to take a chance, and I'm going to try and get my celery, because most of you know celery is one of the #1 ingredients that Lippy cooks with. So now we fixing to plant this 6-pack, feed it, pray over it, and we're going to move down to, what else am I doing? Told y'all going to spend a whole day with Lippy. All right, y'all, I'm going to add my garden tone. Now, this is a 3, 4, 4, and 5% calcium. And Lord, does it stink. But y'all know I love my garden tone. Ooh, yeah. Doesn't take much. Somebody else wanting to go fishing. Oh, Larry's got some crawfish bait. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, you need to tell Mr. Larry. All Lippy needs is some crawfish. I got the boiler. Y'all, this stuff stinks. I don't even need this. That is so... That soil, buddy, is amazing. That soil, it's some good. Yeah, hey, these celeries done all entwined. I got some good roots, but man. I'm scared to come out in my rain jacket because I don't want to get my clothes wet.
I love you and all, but you're a turd.
I'm a turd, so I won't melt.
I love you and all, but you're a turd. Yeah.
There's a couple of them that's a little hairy, but other than that, they'll be fine. All right.
See what sweet pie does to me. She sits in there and holds my hand.
Whew, I tell you, this garden tone's good, but Lord help us.
Paws around my arm.
While I'm out in the garden, y'all look. This is the Pontiac Reds. There's one right there. They starting to poke their heads. Remember, I was concerned about the building, but I think I'm gonna be okay. There's a couple there. There's a couple there. This is the small Yukon. And those are the small Yukon. Remember those large Yukon that Buddy brought in? Well, those haven't come in yet. And if there was something that gets on my nerves, this. Celery is planted, y'all. I got to get my straw for splashback. I'm going to have to go see if they've got it in yet. Y'all look at this. My first strawberry bloom. It looks so much better, y'all. Hello, Gigi. Now, I've moved our aloe veras and our 2 citrus trees. We got these, in fall. Yeah, back in the fall. And we've had these in the garage. A few weeks ago, we brought them and put them up against the house, and now I've moved them out to get them acclimated so we can get them planted. Well, I was called out because about 80% of the project's done. Now let me show you what I got myself for $200 because y'all watched a lot of my videos December and January. I still got stuff in my eyeballs, but y'all saw I've been cooking. All right, I'm gonna turn it around and I'm gonna let Buddy explain what all he's done and what's left to be done.
Well, we got all this ground cover down, which y'all seen earlier. And then all the A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 5, 8, 2, 2 of numbers laid out. There's a million pieces. But I'm gonna tell you what, actually it was very easy. Once you lay it out, click it together. No screws, no nothing. We'll see how long it lasts. Looks like it's pretty well constructed. Everything clicks together, snaps. Got feet on every pole. We've actually got right now, inside here, you'll see that these front poles are turned, I got them pulled in. I squared it up and then I came back, pulled it in, just stuck the stakes in. I brought it in about 2 inches on both front corners and about 2 to 3 inches on both back corners because of the tarp is so tight. You couldn't zip the zipper. I was afraid it was going to tear. We do not want to tear a zipper. So I've got it tied down and we are going to zip the zippers back up when we get done here in a little while. We're gonna let it bake in the sun for a couple of days and I'll keep coming out here and pulling on it, stretching this tarp. And then I can reset the square the frame back up. And then once I get that done to where the frame is square, I'm gonna come in on the bottom side of these poles. I've got some 1 inch or 1x6s. They're true 1x6 saw cut lumber right off the sawmill, and I'm gonna frame the inside of it out with those, and that'll get something to fasten this plastic to better than just flopping. They want you to throw dirt on it, and I don't want to throw dirt up. That was the purpose of putting this down. So I'm gonna put that to where we can fasten it to it, and then it'll be tight, stretched, And that'll pretty much finish it out. Then we can figure out what material we're gonna put in here.
Right.
In the bottom.
Now up here, it does have 2 doors. It has a screen, so I'll be able to let both ends down with just the screen to let airflow, and then there's 8 windows.
Oh, you got a lanyard in there too, because you didn't know you was getting a back door also.
No, I didn't.
But it came with the back door.
Yeah, it
Must have been
didn't have in the description a back door. And we do have a, what's that tarp?
It's a 40%
It was $20.
shade cloth that goes on the top. So once we get everything stretched out straight, the sun beats it down, get everything secured, then we'll put the sunshade on it. And then I kind of really like that it's got a back door because it won't be boxed in, because I've got a big fan that I can put right there.
If we need it,
If
yeah.
we need it, and let that fan circulate through here where you can really get some volume of wind across it. You got 4 windows on each side.
Large
I think it's
windows
gonna be
too.
nice. I like that the doors go all the way to the top where the heat can escape.
Yeah.
Even with the screens, down, you keep the bugs out. I think it's gonna be all right.
Yes, I have a greenhouse. It's a 10 by 20 by 7.
6.6.
Oh, sorry. 10 by 20 by 6.6.
6.5 feet.
The last one was in April 24th of 2020, when we lost my last greenhouse. And it's taken this many years. But this one was on the website where we had got the chicken run, a clearance. And like I said, it didn't say I had a back door, but it was $200. And like I said, if it wasn't for y'all watching my YouTube December and January, this might have not been possible. So first I have to thank y'all for my valentines. So now we got to get back to cooking. We hadn't finished the day, y'all. I told you was spending the day with Lippy. All right, y'all, I pulled it out. I've got it resting because I don't want the bottom to get soggy. But now it's time to plate up. It's 3:40 in the afternoon. We deserve a good meal. And here is our lunch. Pork chops, rice and gravy, green beans, little potatoes, and a slice of buttered bread. Well, y'all, dinner was good. Coffee's gonna be better. And tomorrow, it's garden seed tray update. And a few more surprises in the garage that Buddy's been working with. You see, I didn't say I. This was all Buddy's. But I hope you enjoyed spending the day with us. It's 4:20 right now. We still got a little bit more to do, but it's just basically our normal evening chores. So as always, stay safe, stay well, and God bless. And I will see you on the next one.